This is the RADNOR Report.
With Jeremy Rome, Michelle Gorson, Tom Austen, and Owen Shureuele. The Juice with Lucy Bale and Stephen Fay with Rad Sports.
Boldly going where no student news team has gone before. This is the RADNOR Report.
Hi, and welcome to the RADNOR Report for the week of January 21st. I'm Owen Shureuele.
And I'm Tom Austen. We'll have more on those stories later on in the show, but topping the RADNOR beat this week, since the tragedy at Sandy Hook Elementary School, our school district has been actively investigating the security systems and safety protocols. Representatives from all school districts and the central administration attended a school safety meeting hosted by the RADNOR Police Department. Our operations director, Leo Burnaby, and security supervisor, Joe Perchetti, held a follow-up meeting with the police to take even further steps in thoroughly reviewing district security. Officers concurred with many of the district's security measures, as well as offered helpful suggestions on how to enhance school safety. In the weeks ahead, district officials will review the officers' suggestions and determine what is best for the students, staff, and visitors. The district will continue to communicate with the community and police as the process moves forward.
Midterms can be an extremely stressful time of year, and RADNOR high school students are now in the thick of it.
But there are ways to survive this exam period with minimal stress. The Huffington Post has listed the top 10 ways to beat the end of semester anxiety, starting with petting a pet. Supposedly after 15 minutes of furry fun, you'll feel rejuvenated enough to hit the books again.
Go for a 20-minute run outside. The cool air will wake you up and your endorphins will boost your mood and clear your mind.
Bake a cake, draw a picture, or even play music. These activities can actually soothe your racing thoughts.
Don't keep your test anxiety bottled up. Talk it out. Verbalizing often robs anxiety of its worry-inducing power.
Decluttering your space will declutter your mind, so take time to clean up your workspace so you are able to focus.
Create a detailed calendar. Include your exam dates and paper deadlines. Actually, writing this stuff down will make you feel more doable.
Sometimes even doing something nice for someone is the best way to get out of your head. So spend time volunteering, read your little sister a book, or help mom unload the groceries. Random acts of kindness will curb your tendency to worry about your own problems.
Sweat it out. Releasing your body toxins, like through a hot yoga class, 30 minutes in a sauna, or working out, can make you feel like a new person. But remember to stay hydrated.
And go offline. Spending too much time on Facebook or Twitter can only add to your mounting stress levels.
And finally, take a break and listen to your favorite music, or listen to classical music while you study. It can actually help you relax. Tom, what do you do to combat the stress of midterms?
Well, it's actually a funny story. Every day when I get home, you know what, I'm not going to get into it.
Yeah, better not. Anyway, now it's time for
You Make Us RADNOR Proud.
You make us RADNOR proud, proud. RADNOR proud. Proud. RADNOR proud.
RADNOR Middle School 7th grader Jillian Gormer is currently appearing as the younger Molly in Neil Simmons' Jake's Woman at the Colonial Playhouse in Alden, PA. This is Jillian's second time on the stage as an actor, and in March 2012 she played Old Widow Whiskers in Piper the Musical at the Spotlight Theater in Swarthmore. She is already getting the hang of the dramatic arts and has impressed her fellow actors with her natural stage presence. Kathy Quinn, the director of Clifton Heights, said the entire cast was truly wowed when Jillian read for them. Jillian's talents are not simply limited to acting. She plays French horn in the RMS school band and is a member of the school's chorus. She has taken both Irish dancing and gymnastics and is an avid softball and lacrosse player. Jillian is a student in the school's integrated watershed program and enjoys the experience of thematic learning. She particularly likes painting and writing short stories. Now you can see Jillian perform in Jake's Women from February 1st through the 16th. For more information on this show and ticket sales, you can visit colonialplayhouse.net or call the box office at the number listed on your screen. And it goes without saying, Jillian, you make us RADNOR proud.
Students and families from Austen, Radnor, and Wayne Elementary Schools celebrated the life of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. during a day of service on Monday, January 22nd. Our own Lexi Donahue was on site to cover the service activities. Let's take a look.
Good morning, I'm Tranya Boylan, principal of Austen Elementary School, and we're here with children from all 3 district elementary schools working on our Martin Luther King Jr. Day of Service. Some of the activities the children are doing, they've collected library books, they've collected old sheets and towels for animal shelters, they're making valentines for our veterans, snack bags, and hot chocolate bags for some of our senior citizens. So this is a joint venture between all 3 elementary schools, and we have families joining us for the morning.
We are just making pillowcases for sick people.
We're making a dream plan.
I'm making it's like a little house. There's like a house right here, and then there's a sun, grass, dirt under there.
The Radnor Educational Foundation's annual fundraiser this year, called REEF Driving for Excellence, will be held Friday, February 8th from 7 p.m. to midnight at St. David's Golf Club, and features an evening of silent and live auctions and golf-themed entertainment. New this year is one special box containing diamond hoop earrings valued at $2,500. Only 100 boxes will be sold at $100 per box. Proceeds from this benefit will support grants for teachers that enhance classroom curriculum. Here's a video from some of the amazing opportunities REF made possible for Radnor students.
The robotics team gives me an opportunity to practice my programming skills. The robotics team also gives me the opportunity to program an embedded system.
Without the continued financial support of the Radnor Educational Foundation, Radnor Robotics would cease to exist.
I'd like to personally thank the Radnor Educational Foundation and Radnor Middle School PTO for the opportunity for our children to video conference and see firsthand cultures like the Indian culture we saw today.
Watershed is piloting iPads in the goal to go completely paperless, so instead of getting big packets or papers, handouts, we use our iPads.
Well, for one of our projects where we had to make a documentary for the 1800s, it was really helpful because we were able to film right from the iPad and then transport it onto the computers.
We took some tissue paper, some string, and some glue, and we made hot air balloons using the directions that we were given.
I'm loving these bins you gave me. We check them out. I've got the list right here.
I love the book bins because they're sorted in different levels. So like if I was on a 6th grade reading level, then I could just take it out of the 6th or take it out of the 5th.
Due to the generous donations provided by the Radnor Educational Foundation, we were able to purchase a portable intercom system.
Today our aerospace engineering students are using the Bobots and laptops that were donated by REF.
A hands-on approach allows us to apply our knowledge to practical situations.
RADTV would especially like to thank the RADNOR Educational Foundation for everything they made possible for us. We now go to Stephen Fay with Rad Sports. Stephen?
Thanks, guys, and welcome to Rad Sports for the week of January 23rd. I'm Stephen Fay. This week in sports, the Radnor boys varsity basketball team has an upcoming game at Marple Newtown High School on Friday, January 25th, and on Tuesday, January 29th, they face off against Springfield, and then end the week at Strathaven on Friday, February 1st. All games are away and set to begin at 7:30. The girls varsity basketball teams so far this season are 7-3 in the Central League and are 10-5 overall in regular season play. The girls are hoping to continue their consistent winning ways when going up against Marple Newtown on the road at 6 o'clock p.m. They return home to battle Springfield Delco on the 29th, but then hit the road again to play Pope John Paul on the 30th. Now, the Radnor boys hockey team is off until February 1st, where they plan on destroying Strathaven. The boys have played very well competitively up until this point in the season and have a record of 5-5-1 on the regular season and are 4th place in the standings. Radnor Wrestling is also having a fantastic year and are featured in the upcoming matches against Strathaven at home on Thursday, January 24th, and away at Springfield on January 30th. That's it for the week, and as Michael Phelps once said, you can put a limit on anything. The more you dream, the farther you get. Back to you guys.
Wow, that's very profound. Thanks, Stephen. And now it's that time. Time for
Elementary School News.
At Radnor Elementary, students clapped and sang along with John Flynn, the renowned folk and country artist, as he entertained a packed auditorium. The concert ranged from funny children's tunes like My Brother Ricky's for Sale to songs with inspiring messages like Two Wolves, which is from his Grammy Award-winning anti-bullying album titled All About Bullies, Big and Small. The event was sponsored by RESPTO. If you would like to reach out to the RESPTO, you can by emailing any questions, ideas, or concerns to the address on your screen.
It's not too late to purchase your personalized tile for the Wayne Elementary School wall. As you know, Wayne Elementary is celebrating 40 exciting years of educating the children of Radnor Township. To acknowledge this important milestone, Wayne is creating a unique wall of tiles personalized for its families. Purchasing a tile is not only a fantastic way to honor children, teachers, and families, but also a wonderful way to support the school. The tile size is 4x8 and available for a minimum donation of $75. The tiles will be placed on the new Three Little Pigs wall at the entrance of the school. The wall can accommodate only 400 tiles, so please be sure to order today to reserve your spot. Should you have any questions about this program, please contact the PTO Tile Fundraiser Chair, Grace Waddell, at the address listed on your screen.
The deadline for Giant's A+ School Rewards program is coming up. You have until January 31st to help raise money for Radnor Elementary by shopping at Giant. Use your bonus card each time you shop and RES will win big. Please email your bonus card number to Kristen Monty at the email listed on your screen. And that concludes Elementary School News.
Last week, Ellen Francis spoke with our high school nurse, Mrs. Lararia, who gave us great tips on how to avoid the aggressive flu virus that is spreading so quickly this year. This week, we share with you the simple ABCDs of flu prevention compiled by the Delaware County Flu Task Force. A, avoid touching your mouth, nose, or eyes with your hands. B, be sure to wash your hands often. C, cover your cough and sneezes with your arm or tissue. And my personal favorite, D, don't go to school if you're sick.
Is that E everything, or did you F forget something?
G, Owen. I think that's it.
H, how do you know for sure?
I just know, okay?
J, just asking.
K, kisses.
That about wraps it up for this week's edition of the Radnor Report. For all of us here at the Radnor Report, I'm Owen Shureuele.
And I'm Tom Austen. Have a great weekend, Radnor, and an even better week.
See you next time.